DFM was the worst team in the league / world.
Yes.
So, it's been a while since they played it in an official. We will see.
Guys, please,
how they do look.
please make it better than the last map. DFM on defense, Team Secret on attack.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
Double bandit.
Pretty interesting here for DFM. The way
DFM go for a 4-1, and their
really trying to
the one is at least going to get back up in place to just leave sight.
Like they're willing to test the waters a bit.
Okay, he takes the TP, creates pressure behind, but actually can TP to join his mate in heaven as well.
It there for a moment. And he's actually used the
Did he open the door first before TPing? That's definitely the play. Yeah, it looks like he did, because they're very much on top of it.
As Jesse Vash looking to try to re-clear this angle, but he's about to swing into potentially 3 around this corner. Has a read on it though, and has the headshot. Takes out Cess, but FOCUSME able to find him in the end. So 1 for 1, but the spike is planted, time ticking in favor of Secret for the moment. Paint shells over the lamp.
Ooh, nice shot.
Quick peek and shot. Berserks. Belter there with that Sheriff. Kelly S finding Yatsuka, keeps Team Secret in with the player advantage. Swing out from May, just not quite ready for the angle. It all comes down to FOCUSME now. DB set up at the time, pretty much already gone. Tap the double face
Very
forward.
nice.
Kelly S
Okay.
with 3 will get Team Secret their first pistol win.
Yeah, that's exactly what they needed. And Berserks continues to look really solid overall for Team Secret despite their troubles so far in kickoff.
We have a game,
Great
yeah.
shot. Jesse, this is another really nice shot too.
Maybe this is the map we were speaking about them winning.
He gets traded quickly, but that one right there from Berserks keeps the flanks in check. Keeps this pretty straightforward for Team Secret.
Let's go. Let's go, 10-10.
Yeah, trying to fire up.
Yeah, he's looking at all of them in the eyes, each individually, trying to show me he believes.
Underneath those stoves.
Really big investment here from Team Secret. Double Vandal Bulldog, Marshall Sheriff.
Crunched, thank you so much, man. Chances of Team Secret winning the series pretty low, man, from that first map. You can't ask me that after watching that first map. Before the game, I would have given him a 20, maybe a 25, honestly. After watching that map, it reduced to a 5, probably. Now with the pistol, I'm at a solid 7%.
Never mind, I was going to say playing in a potential swing from FOCUSME.
Ooh.
Quick little hip fire, Berserk's able to find Cess. That breaks the A site wide open.
Yeah, he's so sharp right now. Team Secret's gonna need that. It feels like there's another for him.
Thank God I put this guy in my build diff.
Same.
I think most of us did.
Yep.
To be fair, so we're not really gaining anything, but we're not losing it either. It looks like FOCUSME may widely fine to go ahead, sit back.
Yeah, I mean, a kill
The spike. They might go
doesn't matter too much with the guns for next round, but
Kelly S does have a Vandal, so might be a little bit risky.
how's EMEA doing?
We'll lose out on that, but he definitely
EMEA's
does
looking a little
want
rough, man. I think they struggle the most with this
Jesse Vash
meta.
180s and well, okay.
Huh?
It's a little bit of a
He's
disaster.
dinking everyone.
As the Vandal will get lost.
Yeah, well,
One
so they didn't lose a gun, but they did in the end. It's still a nice, bonus by. It's 4 rifles, and then
The
they
last
take a
thing you
hit.
want to see is Secret as May really start to come online. I mean, he was pretty good during split, but we've seen what he's capable of. Just taking maps over. Sylvan there to clean down the last one. Yeah, still, it's economic damage, sure. You're gonna have a Stinger or a Bulldog, but you're still getting 2 Vandals and a Phantom in there as well for Team Secret. So still a lot of firepower in this bonus. Has to be respected.
If you had to try and fix Team Secret, what would you start with?
Ooh, he's done.
I would make my star players have more comfort, man. I think 1010's their star player in my head, so I would just make sure that he's the most comfy.
He's getting scrambled as Team Secret. Doing exactly what the desk was talking about. Open the floodgates, run at him. And it has worked a treat.
Maybe he's comfy on Waylay, but
2v3 with Sylvan down to 13. It's an opportunity here for DFM, but already suffered a decent amount of damage here in the
you got to start with your comps before you do anything else.
Berserk's able to slot back around the corner there quickly. 10-10 behind the box, goes unanticipated, will eventually falls. Kaide finds one. Double face of the corner. Can he line him up? Ooh, gets the shot.
It's close, bro. It's close. 10-10 star player in what world? I mean, who would you say is their star player then?
Convert the bonus.
Yeah, and May just Not able to escape fast enough into a safe
From what
angle.
you've seen?
This is kind of the things I worry about with May on
Hell
Raze.
yes. I mean, they agree with you.
He's got a few issues with the blast pack sometimes I see, and he just doesn't seem as comfortable on the Raze as he does on, you know, a Jet or a Waylay in particular. So a little bit of a whoopsies there, just not quite able to escape in time, and Team Secret so greedy.
Pistol to bonus, we said that they can win a map by doing this kind of stuff. Even though it was a close round,
Lucky to be alive.
they got an incredible start.
As his ult, really don't want to lose that here. Such a big piece of the puzzle. Zerks once again with the sniper rifle, this time in showers. Made so close.
Creeping further forward, they're shoulder to shoulder. Does he send out a boom bot? No. Yeah, not going to be given the opportunity to get the shot across, so Berserk's just backpedaling.
Be right back.
Stalemate there, the showers for now. Snake bite to try to slow down any approach. Paint shells as well, lobbed in it long. Molly will clear out back of
Well, there's 4 here.
You're hearing so much noise here as DFM.
They might get tempted to fade out. They shouldn't, but... Oh, nice call to actually cancel on this one. Showers dies, no one takes the gun, which is a little concerning, especially as they had like a prowler to clear this and try and get the gun, but they're trying to make sure they can have the crunch and prioritize the crunch first. Oh boy. Very, very nice on this one. Dude, this was a big call from DFM here as well. Instead of just like actually trying to clear this and get gun and think about that stuff, they're just more focused on the actual crossfires.
Walk through that TP,
they did it with numbers, 3 TPing.
Something he loves to do. Send the boom bot through first. Oh,
I mean, it's great shots.
Cess as well, man.
Because all this attention is just tied over into the TP, so it's just a shooting gallery for Cess.
Incredible round for them, right? Their money gets so good with all the guns they picked up.
Weaponry outlaw for Yatsuka. May one away from a showstopper.
Because the other round was so close. Goes down to Nico.
Where you're thinking as DFM, we can get this within 1 again after a rough start.
Pre-fire, Jiggle Peak got the spot onto the Yoru up close.
He's tethered.
And everything piling out, Yatsuka's able to find 2. Bit of trade back,
couldn't actually get anywhere, it's just tethered the whole time.
The lower by, but May arrives in around the back.
Lovely util from him. It's a great time tether.
Cleans up 2, so 3 players
5 util was good, fade util was good.
Yeah, and you're putting yourself in a really nice spot in terms of ult economy. You're gonna have 3 big ones available. Some really good ones for retake too, so you don't mind allowing Kelly S to use the dimensional drift here as DFM. Give up that site for free. This is one of those rounds where you're sitting on a Nightfall, you're sitting on a dimensional drift of your own, you're sitting on a showstopper. You have everything you need to crack a site open.
There's 2 rounds now where they can at least talk about the fact that they've crunched over towards TP.
Exactly what I'd like to see here out of DFM.
So they could, if they wanted to, fake the pressure here, especially as they have 2 agents that can TP out. And then actually hit over towards A, or punish them as they're trying to go through TP. So many options you could do right now with what's been given to you info-wise.
One of your 2 duelists is now gone. The other does have that dimensional drift and narrowly avoids death. Just a bit off there from Yatsuka.
A lot of ults on this one.
This is all just to really try to funnel them into what was the heavier stack.
Bring them down.
May does rotate back over to the A site.
Doesn't catch the corner. So if there was any kind of aggression out of DFM, but so far they're reading this pretty well.
To the 50-second mark when they're going to group up and they get info with the Yoru. He's not going to get that much info. At least he has his TP to get out of there over towards spawn. Bro, every single time they are... Oh god. Oh god.
Slams the door shut on Berserks and Kelly S.
Yeah, they were still wrecked from the fade out.
The timing with how DFM
dude, every single time they're just looking down hookah.
That dimensional drift. May is already rotating over towards B with his ult.
Is it just pre-fire? Yep.
Oof. Sass.
Ah, that's unlucky.
Oh.
That's brutal.
Yeah, Fatal into Razor. These guys are low towards long.
Sometimes it just be like
Hit 2.
Yeah, because you're so aware of what's going on, Akame gets 2 in there. May can just go right for the showstopper.
This was a great understanding of how important the round was from DFM, right? We saw...
Oh, gets a shot on the 10-10.
If we saw how many ults were up, like... considering that whoever loses has to equal the next. Well, apart from DFM, I guess.
All the rest of Secret trying to
They
scale
should
forward,
have been
Viper wall, up
putting
into
the
side. Kaide, however,
ults into it back
lurking, lingering around.
on attack.
Back towards Showers, gives it a double check. Jesse sends a prowler through lamps, but nothing spotted so far. DFM have just pumped the brakes here. Wait for the smokes to dissipate. Command May, one apiece. The chase coming in. Jesse Bash able to find the
Some
enemy
confidence
raise.
right there.
The pre-fire, the wrap around from Cess now arriving is able to find Jesse Bash. He's got the spike.
I mean, he
so
kind of
TPs
just got
across the
Jesse
map,
Bash killed, I'm not gonna
trying to
lie.
for the plan.
Pops the
Looks like
ult, thought he had the
maybe
spike,
just
told his
now
teammate to
starting to
drop the
realize
spike
that he
after
had
tapping,
scooped it up off
and then
the floor.
Jesse's just out in the middle dropping the spike as he gets swung on.
He just has the operator.
So you kind of got to win this 1v2 if you're making a call like that.
Still a smoke here.
Smoke a molly, a prowler.
He left him to die, bro. He left him to die and then told him to drop the spike as well.
Yep.
So he couldn't even have a gun
That's
out.
going to really make it difficult for Kelly to set up like he wants. So he's just going, expecting them to come through spawn.
Now, saying, okay, I've lingered on this angle long enough. It's going to have to be a different angle of approach with the smoke. Covering Akame. Is the plant now coming through? Should have a shorty. No, it's a sheriff behind this.
Yeah, I was going to say, you got to start considering this.
Him covered. DFM.
Very, very nice.
Gain the lead.
Considering they were eco, they got that pretty
I will
close.
say, there's been some real nice reads on timings from Zest today. He seems to have a good
Who's the best Waylay right
feel
now?
the pulse of the
Timatino.
game.
Timatino's the best solo
clone
Waylay.
there.
Maybe there's a better
Data
duo of
10-10.
Waylays,
Oh, yes, with a nice one. I
but
love
it
how
is
they just ran
Timatino
down
for sure.
the players at the back of truck. See if
He's
he
just
gets those
way
short-range guns to
better
find some
with
value.
when he should go in,
Really nice.
when he should refract,
Timeout
and then just
again.
making sure that his saturate
Team secret.
always gets something.
DFM's
Everyone else
coaches
just like kind of just
twiddling
froze
their
it, to be
thumbs,
honest. His actually has like a lot of thought behind it.
feeling like they don't need to be here today. Their team's got it.
I mean, we talked about it.
Youngmin? Yeah, they played double though, right?
Probably felt like, they should have been able to win that previous
do they
series.
play
The
double?
lead that was given up versus RQ, etc.
They used to play double.
Kind of go on
What were
and
they
get
playing
battered
this
in the
time?
second map, but
And this
They
would have
play
been
the
the
Euro
decider
all the
map
time,
too,
right?
So
yeah.
kind of curious how that all would have shooken out. But
Yeah, they played double.
yeah, I mean that Haven. Well,
I mean, Yamin
I could
also
talk
hasn't
about
played
that
it
at length,
since Jams.
Okay, go ahead.
oh okay. Let's see. They weren't really playing to their win cons with the Phoenix in a lot of different ways.
Yamin's ults? Oh,
especially
Yamin's
the
ults
ults,
are
but
the
also they weren't
worst.
being aggressive.
Yeah, but what they did at
flashes,
Champs was
like,
pretty
it felt
cool.
Like Kaide was uncomfortable. Actually, weirdly enough, I think the Sova maybe fits in that comp for them a little bit better, the way they were playing it.
All right, that's
Than
good
the
enough.
Fade. There you go.
Thanks for humoring me. That's good.
Anytime.
Okay, just gonna be forced back away for a little bit, so continue
The best
off
veto
angle.
at the moment? Ooh. Udatan and 7. It's actually map dependent, I would say. GE on most of the maps. Pacific on Pacific from EMEA on Abyss. Ooh, this is what I'm talking about, man. They got some aimers now, bro.
Rips apart 3.
That was so calm.
3 of his own. Shots firing through, gets the reset, but it's an immense amount of damage taken.
So at least the flash is there.
Gets
We'll allow
put
the
6 feet
overheat.
Under, 5-3. DFM.
Dude, what a big run to
Not
do it
allowing
as well.
more
Force them
conversion
down to
off
an
the
eco.
timeout.
Actually needed a hero
A
here.
little bit scary at the end there. Cess was walking out.
Bow on
before
Abyss
the
did well.
flash. This is great
Sure,
work by
individually,
Akame to get
he
one
did
in a
great.
position
I
where
think
he was just screwed.
I just
Then
don't like their
Kaide,
setups, man.
Another phenomenal multi-kill. He has had
Like if you're
at least one of these.
if you're gonna
in
lock
every
down
match
B,
we've seen
their
so far
setups are
from
fine.
DFM.
But if you're just rinse and repeating the same thing for the 24 rounds that we've seen them, not mixing it up, I'm not sure the veto is going to work well.
Explosiveness baked in. And Tenta. Ooh.
Yep, just quick dashes over to Lamps. TP forward as well. May still sat here, top of the truck, spot on the 1, but has to give the position up now. Drops down, but is he reading the closer angle? Will. And it does manage to find the kill. So Kelly S going to be taken out as Kaide just sprays and prays from, I believe, Heaven into short to take out Jesse Bash. May now with a 3rd. See if he can find a 4K, but Berserks is across the map being like, well, I've opened this site.
Guys? Now you just got to be careful here as DFM. Kame's out there on his own.
I mean, it's 50 seconds.
Best chamber right now, Demon 1.
Here, but you will be able to find a kill onto a Kame and upgrade the weapon.
Yeah, that was
you
just
retain this.
Yeah, everybody else still at the spike, so should be, you think, pretty undoable. But they're spreading out again. They're fanning out.
It's back towards cave
30
side.
seconds left.
Might just be a cubby tuck. No, okay. Still on the move.
Cryo?
Loot capture, but
Ooh. Yeah, I didn't consider cryo. It's a close one.
Sassy doesn't read it. Now they have him surrounded.
Yeah, might be cryo.
Ping coming down, wanting to just go ahead and collect this one. Breaks that line of sight. Berserk's okay, making it very costly.
Whoa,
Jesus, he actually got the angel at the end here.
Won't be able to find it.
They almost offered it up.
Backpedal, not wanting to leave the operator on the floor despite having cash aplenty, but DFM.
Well, it's good damage, but it shouldn't matter too much. Money's incredible.
A little bit of an overheat perhaps in the chase, but Berserk showing that
best Yoru at the moment. Dude, the best Yoru is really hard to do.
Well, here's the crazy
Best
thing.
Yoru is insanely
Berserk
hard to
hits
do
that
because
flick onto Yatsuka.
individually
He had enough time.
micro stuff
There
is
was still like a
extra by
second
quite a
half on the
lot.
clock. He could have gotten the win.
Macro wise,
This is,
it's
gotta be
paper X
careful with
even
this kind of
though
stuff as
some
DFM.
stuff was missing last time they played
Don't
with something.
give your opponent opportunities like that. You could have just sat on that spike, and I know
But then
you
other
want that
teams
gun.
used it pretty well.
You
Like
almost
Nongshim right now
really
used the Yoru very well.
no-no.
They're rarely going to get eco'd. Gentlemates use
Try to use
Martine
the
on
pit.
Yoru very well at the moment.
Right
Their
now, Team
macro is like
Secret,
really good.
The only ult they would have to counter this is a pit of their own. Seeing that they were willing to try
Primi,
that.
yeah, Primi's a good mix of Nongshim as well.
Here we go.
so much information here though to DFM.
There's a lot of good Yoris at the moment.
Pit gonna be dropped. The rocket cannot fly. Timing just a bit off there is now a counter pit. Gonna be placed up from Berserk. So gonna try to lock them back out of any.
Beidou hits too. They don't know about the shower. Well, I think the showers guy has to duel there a little bit. Maybe I'm wrong.
Berserk's narrowly does manage to stay alive.
They're lucky to be alive with that one. The spam only hit him a little bit. The spam didn't even hit them. Francis' Yoru is very good. Yeah, he gets a lot of eco kills though. It's not his fault. That's how it's designed.
Where are you?
Launch over the top, and Yatsuka dialed in on the angle. Has him with the up, and now they're just body blocking, watching it.
God, they still win this comfortably.
Get them over the line and pass over onto the defuse to get him charged away from that next
I don't know. I had an issue with the
strike.
beginning bit of showers, but no one died, so maybe I'm wrong.
Running 7 rounds in a row.
Really good stuff from both teams in terms of clearing each other's Viper's pits.
Yeah, the Viper play is so close though. Like, if you
Using
got this
that
Viper,
Waylay
it should
to
be playing
realize
further
that
back
the
maybe.
Viper isn't in the deep corner. So you can play for the close angle. They're able to nullify the showstopper. But then
it's a
DFM
fast
does a
shot,
great
though.
job. They
He
push
didn't even-
Kelly S out of showers,
Getting
and
jiggled.
that allows them to swing back into the pit, knowing that they've got an extra advantage there. They don't have to worry about the flank.
Okay, set round with the
really well
Yoru,
handled there.
surely.
2 more rounds to be played. Just the dimensional drift available to Secret for now.
Oh, they know he's locked in.
On the haunt.
Yeah, he's got to be scared that there's just 3 watching him the whole time, yeah. I like this though, they insta-group together and they re-aggress over towards long.
Berserk's about to peek.
Wait for the
Around
smoke
this
to drop.
smoke, but it's 2 players behind it. 1 tucked towards teleporter.
Yeah, they're just trying to suss out the defenses, but so far DFM's been able to keep their heavy B stack out of the vision. Team Secret still getting a decent read here. Maybe A is going to be the weaker side.
With the one getting hit though, it's going to keep 3 strong here.
It's been phenomenal today.
So they go weak side, and even though they're using the Yoru on the
Called upon here
side,
again.
still going to be weak.
He's out in the open. Oh, he's in trouble.
Dimensional drift sent through. Molly just to try to buy some time.
Nicely
Yes,
done.
very
Just said
nicely
spam
guided.
me,
Intended
basically.
eventually be able to find that kill off the
What's
back
the other?
of the dimensional drift. Yatsuka getting clipped in the head there.
Ooh.
Okay,
Whoa.
gets clipped in the head a little bit more directly as Sylvan finds a great Guardian shot. Up and over the top though, May bounding forward. Gets on top of Kelly, yes, but that's about as good as it's going to get.
Okay, this is nice though. This is like good Euro. Good Euro, and honestly their 4-1 helped them so much. As soon as that one gets hit by any of the util, it just keeps them a little stronger over towards B. So they got good timing once they hit over towards A, so it is a little weaker. The raise wasn't just there yet, it was close.
Out in the open right when that gets ripped. Yeah, see, he's body blocking for him.
It's like nice and simple on this one though, really.
Nice setup. May, okay, you get one flying in.
But I guess what they need to do.
There's no help for him. He's on his own. Nobody else is able to do anything behind it. May's going to go up on the tin roof. Oh, a peek. Oh, Yatsuka wanted that so
tunnel vision.
Yep. It's tucked in along the corner. Nice little trap setup here from Team Secret.
That's something they've done really well today, reading those tendencies of DFM on split and over here towards bind. Give credit where credit's due. I know it's been a rough match so far for Team Secret, but a couple of these rounds, they understand perfectly how DFM operates.
Always heard there.
Incredible timing.
Catch Sylvan watching over towards Fountain side.
They know that.
Yeah, every single time they kind of spot something, they just insta group and then clear something as well. Like I do like how they play B.
Let's try short A again.
Look at that double swing over towards here. They don't see anything. Prowler goes deep. The Raze should be moving back instead of forwards here though. He's kind of messed up a little.
Just clearing his way around the corner, just making sure that he has control. The lamp's still established, but as he peeks out, Kelly S. Top box to find him. Gets Team Secret back in with a player advantage. DFM looking to try to pull off a 3v4 retake. Smoke's available here for either side.
One kill is a Brimble, and you got 3 here. Dude, Brimble.
Challenges for the fight and wins it out. Orbital strike going to be called in as Akame narrowly able to get the shorty out fast enough.
Both low HP.
Deals with Berserks and now brings it to the 1v1. Turns the flash to Clone to lead the way. And he's got to go checking, and Kelly S goes
man, they got
winning.
5 in the end. Not too bad. Obviously, it was 3-0
Team
start, so it
Secret
doesn't sound
will
good when you
manage to
say
make
that,
this
but
respectable
7-5 without that.
7-5.
Yeah.
Doable.
Great recovery at the end here. Good start, good finish. Let's see what Secret's defender side looks like. This was an almost, oh my, but Kelly S. really sharp there. Able to best May. Favorable angle for him. That's pretty sick stuff. Yeah. Nice work with the util there. In the back of my mind, I'm thinking,
yeah,
geez, the only one with any util left here for Secret is Kelly S. And that's why he's on the back waiting it out.
Saw them pick up the pistol here on this map, so find that for yourself. Just one round separating.
The EMEA games today, the EMEA games today are so good.
Defender side. Surely Secret have to
This should be so good.
Some trap plays. I want to see some creativity coming out here with this waylay.
Yeah, a lot of hit and runs going to be available for you. You know, contest those orbs. It's going to be, I think, a big piece of the puzzle here that you're going to have an early round advantage in compared to the Raze. Later stages of the round, the Raze.
Why doesn't the Vice work on Breeze?
I mean, down, of course, with the paint shells,
I didn't think the Vice looked that bad on Breeze. You're talking about full sense.
A bit more.
They didn't win a B round. On defense, it at least works in terms of their theory. Just on attack, it adds nothing. And they play double smoke, right? So you're playing instead of a double smoke. So it's like you lose a lot.
Again, we haven't seen this map in a really long time for DFM, so who knows?
I don't know.
What this is gonna look
I wasn't
like.
fully against the full sense comp on Breeze, to be honest.
To say the least.
I think an extra smoke would really help, but
Akame having a really strong
it didn't look that bad once they got into it.
It's been really sharp, playing his life really nicely. Kelly S gets a peek of one. Just the Yoru there. That doesn't tell you much.
But I would just play a double smoke. Just makes life easy.
Pistol around himself. Had the TP set up behind Showers, was pushing Showers space, so you would think that maybe Team Secret would get a better read on this, but they're just assuming, you know, maybe DFM's just gonna try to go for a big exec. They've been liking those, they've been favoring those.
Puts all the more
the first 5 rounds was Mako go kill. Yeah, exactly. That's why I can't be like too confident that it doesn't work.
He wraps around towards that elbow side. A little bit of damage going to be suffered from Frantic.
This is pretty nice from them. They work out that there's only the one here, and they just rush and take all of that space. Oh, he gets dinged as he gets out of there. Jesse has a recon. They got a flashed so they can make sure it doesn't get shot. See what their timing's like on this. Dude, that extra smoke goes down. They are wrecked. They got to go through it. They missed the fade eye? Guys, please.
Barreling out of this smoke, May able to find himself a couple kills, but 10-10 looking
Well,
for an
who needs
ace,
it, I
Jesse
guess.
Vash will take it away from him, but it's going to be another pistol over to Team Secret.
Double pistol on this.
It just gets a little bit scrappy here.
Did he miss it? Yeah, it went behind the barrier.
Still trying to figure out if there's going to be a flank, where that flank is, and it was just never coming. It's just a grouped up push because of this kill. It's actually 10-10 who gets that kill out there, so that makes them think that there's surely going to be a flank. 2 freebies, the Haunt gets a peek, but it doesn't see that other player. The timing there from Jesse Vash, so good.
Wait, does that meant to get back to sight? He hit that guy at the back. Maybe it does work.
That breaks the aim.
Feels weird though.
DFM
Pops it behind here and it gets past this line, but no one here.
This could be potentially.
Now I'm trying to work out if he is actually meaning to do it here.
Well, could happen.
10-10's like, this worked for Sess.
Surely you're just a fade eye that spots everything.
So very close. Keeping it quiet. Pushing forward, but right into the bucket. Looking.
Oh god, he got absolutely wrecked.
In between the pumps. Trying to recover the weapon, however, will be costly as Sylvan just runs all over them. A quick little 3K into the 4-piece.
Very, very nice, man. They might get their 2 of their better ults online as well. Okay, to snowball, well, I say snowball. They got 3. To have a good start like they did last time, probably want to try get this waylay ult.
Great timing there, but that is less good for them. Sylvan knows that they're wanting that gun. He wants nothing to do with it. Doesn't want to get that Bucky involved.
Still 3 Spectres with this Outlaw. Only 2 half armors on DFM. Zakame and Sess, the ones that potential risk.
Okay, I mean pure gamble from Team Secret. 4 aggro. Sorry, 4 on one side, not aggro at all. And then 1 info on B, so very similar. Maybe they just really rate that B retake.
Huge. Just get the kill anyway.
Yep, double pump. That's good down. 9-8. Poking and prodding along A, but will back away. A reposition, however, coming in from Kelly S. It's over towards this elbow side. So a long angle, but also a lot more unpredictable. DFM
Are they going to win 2 bonuses?
It's a pixel angle.
Maybe. It's
It almost feels like he's gonna get one.
I don't know, man. They're so confident in their B retake.
Saw the gun. No TP though.
Feels weird that they know they're going against an outlaw and they play like this, but
made down to 10 HP, but can't quite confirm the kill.
30 seconds left.
Well, now it's a tough read.
Molly, smoke, Molly. Nah, they got too much. They got way too much util here. They shouldn't lose this after plant.
Here they go.
Ball's up and over the top, as is the waylay, but Berserk's just strafing across. That snake bite ends up getting caught up by the paint shells. Because they're just strafing out one after the other.
Yeah, I mean they tried to fast plant.
DFM is slated to regain the lead.
They only use the contact in, so they only use smokes for exec. They had 1 extra smoke, and then they had every single molly.
So 8-7. DFM find themselves around win of the half.
Well, they don't get bonused.
Or is there only 1 B? I mean they just gambled because it was a bonus.
He's gonna have a showstopper, it looks like. Great stuff from Kelly S. He's looking really good.
Spike planted.
And a big boon to this Team Secret squad, but May there, as soon as the waylay was going, the nade was right there on point at Alley.
Nice.
Okay, still looks a little bit uncertain for DFM. Still feels like they're trying to feel out this map. You know, again, they haven't been playing it for a very long time. So looks like there's still some kinks to work out here. Here we go.
Showstopper right there at Sylvan's feet takes him down. And the breakthrough from Yatsuka and completely destroys the players there. Showers. Berserk's
God,
again
they're
at
gonna,
the risk of dying to a paint
they're
shield.
gonna lose a map
away.
with double pistol, man. It's devastating.
Down
Spike planted.
70 HP. This is a critical round to be found here for DFM.
What a play.
Now they have to
There's
go
a
for the save.
big
Berserk
diff at
could
the
maybe
moment
linger,
from
try to see if he can pick something up with that
DFM.
stinger, but
Obviously, there's a big diff just in general. But there's a big difference if you look at. There's always been, and we've had it quite a few times in this map,
yeah.
one round that
Nice,
means
he
that
doesn't
one of
really
these teams have to
get
eco,
much of
right?
an
So it's a
upgrade.
big important round. And the understanding diff is so different.
Oh boy.
Just not
DFM
feeling-
will
that's a good
always
save.
use their
Oh,
ults
I
into
know.
it. Team
DFM
Secret,
looking to make this
they're like not ready, or they
flawless
just
here as they move up 9-7.
not willing to use the ult, so they just
It's even more painful. but
want it to be in perfect
just-
conditions.
Pretty simple 1-2 punch here from DFM. Showstopper in through short. Along, you send Yatsuka. He hits a great flash, takes down 10-10. Round over.
DFM just have like a better understanding on the
Sometimes
big rounds, I feel
simple
like.
is the best. You know, if you can do the little things right, then you can build off of that.
Curious to see back here on the replay, did they actually ever have confirmation that the operator was in hand?
I don't believe they did.
Because even with a shot not being fired, that quick of a save call coming through, it kind of just tells you that there was an op. So DFM should be very cognizant of this.
Yeah, you might be able to. Did they hear the stinger?
Cutting through.
I believe so.
Because they might be able to work it out based on that.
Yeah.
Okay, Fade Eye goes out. They're making it look like the save op is over towards
Trying to
Showers.
get on a little line here. Outside of B. Just to back away. The creep forward continuing. DFM. Full control of the side extremities. It's Kelly S. It's in onto the angle.
Pretty nice.
Gets out scot-free.
Might be one of their better rounds, to be honest.
Punishment not to be
Got
found.
3
DFM,
here.
however, still trying to
Still
go
got
ahead,
through the
shoulder their
choke
way
though.
forward onto
Still
the
get through the
side.
choke, and they.
Portal close.
I mean, they used
May.
everything, so fine.
Joining up with
Okay.
Yatsuka, looking to try to clear up this elbow angle.
I need to see this
Response
waylay
to the
ult
corner.
get used.
They have the op contained back. Can they stem the flood? Still 5 players alive, accelerating the path sent, but it's going to be a bit of a whip here, but May's still going to get caught up. That's Akame able to find one apiece. Yatsuka going to be taken down as Berserk.
Shot.
Saves that stinger for damn good reason.
Still worried me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, but it's all good.
Picks apart 2 players, now gets the upgrade. The Secret will get the defuse.
Yeah, again, so
It
well
was
played
close.
by
Yeah, I
Kelly
wanted
S.
them to use their info
Found a
util to
great
make
little
sure that
timing there to get
their
the freebie
fade,
with the op
sorry,
and
that
get
their
Hold down that elbow
waylay
angle.
ult was a little better, but
DFM pinned in. DFM gets a little bit whiffy here. Had some opportunities, did some damage. Right there from Akame, he would
Dude,
love to have
stinger,
that one
man.
back. He had a window there. Could have taken down Berserks and maybe saved that round, but
quite a
Not
few
to
rounds
be.
where DFM kind of got over towards B with
okay.
like a little, not too much
8 rounds
resistance.
for Team Secret,
So,
1 behind.
Could feel like
DFM.
they could save a little bit more util.
It's like both
Must be a big
brims
round, right?
have
Do we get
normal
another
strikes.
example? Big rounds.
A little bit of, again,
Yeah, 1-9
to
loss
set up
bonus. Let's see who uses the
that
ults
angle. This
better.
time 10-10 is going to be the one tucked in.
Berserk.
Jesus.
Quick little 1-for-1 here. Onto the A site. Alone for the moment, it's Kelly S.
Bit of a weird setup from Team
Potential
Secret
group,
as
so
well.
that
Just
for a potential
perma
retake
weak
would
side
be
on
good,
A.
but
My Euro TPs to
lose out
A
on
as well.
Another player, so 4-3 advantage.
Out of charges.
DFM trying to stave off Team Secret, stop them from tying things up once again.
10-10. Went for the ego challenge. Just couldn't win it. That's really painful. But
Face your fear.
Nightfall not going to connect with
Maybe
anything.
because he has Euro ult.
Still that op to watch for. Good smokes, though.
And Smokes
It's a
and
great
then the
fade
hot
on this.
reveal.
That's huge.
Just
Get the
oversave.
plant down.
Quick little split
They
second
still
into
have
tossing him. Akame
Brim ult. Still have Brim
forward,
Molly.
but starting to pull away from the angle.
Yeah,
now,
dude,
watching
look at them. They're
towards
so aware
market,
that
but
someone's pushing behind.
just
They're
see
even
that shifts
checking that
back.
they might have done this the whole time also. Obviously, they didn't have Showers control as well,
So
so
well
very
aware.
likely.
It's going to take so long, though.
And at this point, I'm not even sure if you're going to be playing in to try to get
Night.
the round victory from here. Just playing back, I mean, once again, with the op, and how little space and control you have,
Guys, time's going to get
Time.
so low.
this has to just be the save. So look to see maybe if they can get some damage, some ult charge, I don't know. A timing nearly found, and Akame just, ooh,
Just saving
turns
early.
back, snappy with it, takes out Jesse Vash. Sylvan around the corner who might yet be able to find something, but they're just not going to be pushing forward, so nothing more to be found. DFM, they hit double digits.
This is one of those rounds where, you know,
You'd think after they kill May, they just go fast with it. Like the fade makes sound because they know that the fade's there, then you just, the other guy walks behind.
They're trying to, you know, get him fired up, get him into the game, and he wants to take that.
Like you're at least trading the guy behind. That's most likely going to be the Brim, and then it's a 2v2.
Dude, he's really on it. And that's one of those pivotal moments.
DFM
it's already
timeout.
kind of bad in a way because... Is it DFM's timeout?
DFM's timeout.
Okay. It's already kind of bad in a way because you traded Viper for Viper there in the beginning of the round, and that actually favors the attackers just a little bit. So already you're kind of ceding over those advantages as Team Secret. And then, you know, the whole time just seemingly playing for guns, not for the defuse. After Kelly S gets spotted, you know, to make matters worse,
how worried should you be
hitting great
against
util as well.
Yeah.
I mean, this should be the most confidence you have as a GE fan in terms of
this round going
the past years,
well
so
for DFM.
kind of used to being worried anyway, right?
Timeout must be something that the coaches have noticed that they want to call out. Perhaps it's find the operator.
This is the least you have to worry
go
this
the
year.
opposite way,
That
kill
helps.
2 people, win the round.
Maybe it's the most you have to worry because you have a chance.
For me, if I'm the coach there, the reason I'm calling that timeout is because of them not really accounting for the lurks properly. Because I've seen that too much. I saw it way too much against RRQ for DFM. Like something that...
What's this one? Just fast?
To be fair, X-Pharaoh is one of the best lurkers you have in Pacific, period, end of story. But something that really hurt them, especially
Fade
on
eye
Able.
for fade eye.
So that
Gets
might have
dodged,
been
but they're
it.
still holding the angle.
That's what I would have called it for. It would have been like, yo, ease up.
That's a,
Wait, did you shoot his satchel?
Good job, but okay.
No, he didn't.
Caught, just trying
Oh,
to
it's a big miss,
shove
man.
Forward, but there's the punish, this time onto the operators. Yatsuka able to find Kelly S. Pulls the Showers angle for now. Just waiting out the orbital strike. May once again scaling forward, gets up on top of the box here, short.
Brimald, I mean, I don't know what he thinks the Brimald's going to achieve unless he's trying to get his teammate close.
Forward at all, it would be him
Maybe he's
and
trying to get him
May
close.
lands right there, pretty much flat in front of his crosshair. Orbital strike, complete and utter whip. Push out the smoke, 10-10, only going to be good for
God,
one.
did they lose
Does
those
settle like
duels?
it's a 2v2. The flank coming through,
Yeah,
but
and
now
then it's going to send it because they had the
can sprint
TP.
across the B. Jesse Vash needing for his teammate to hold the line
Does
there.
Jesse now just
He's not
run
able to
back
do it.
over towards A, or is he?
TP though.
Okay.
I mean, they could just go rotating back. I don't know why they played forward into this site. They'll win the round. But for a second, it felt like Jesse Vash might have him outdone.
Looking at the money. They're pretty wrecked with the money.
Well, this is a huge win there for Yatsuka.
Yeah, this is just such a big miss,
Oh,
man. It's the round.
Just swung wide enough. Yeah,
Smoke down.
that's a toughie.
They honestly should have won the duels on short as well, though, to be fair.
Finally able to get the size of relief there. That was a little bit shaky with the aim. But DFM, 2 rounds away, closing out this match. Immediate pit. Now, for Team Secret, their answer to this was throw the waylay in and get it past where the Viper could be, or if they're there, you have a short in your hand. Not as easy
They
an
at least
option
go and get
with
the fatal
raise.
over towards long.
They do have the dimensional drip. It seems like they're still just going to be favoring playing into the heavier stack on the opposite side. They know that they have Team Secret down economically, so they're going to look to just try to win out on weaponry.
Yeah, you might actually go for the guy with the bucky, right?
Stayed around the back, spot on to Kelly S.
On my mark.
Well, he does go flying through. Here's the exit.
Oh, he
Yatsuka
touched
just
the
gonna be
he
counted down,
touched
swinging
the
the
molly
ball.
as
Kelly
well.
S instant win. Kide dropped as well, but Hakame still continuing to frag.
Ah, it's a hard
Finds
retake,
himself 2
man.
quick kills. There's the lion's share of Secret tries to arrive here onto the site, but it's still going to be 10-10, pretty far off.
Trying to buy time when they've got these shotguns.
Trying to get the damage through. Fracked back up into Hookah. Berserk's spammed down to 6. On at the ready, does get cleared. Push out, Jesse Vash able to find May at decent range. As Akame on for an ace. Now has to pull it off.
Very
Tries
balanced.
to win the round. Has the shorty in hand. It's the up and over the top. 1 pump out. Down to 29 health. Redraws the weapon. And Akame will get himself a Predator ace to take DFM
man.
up to match point.
Match point.
How many buy rounds have they won in this?
Scrappy, but Akame up to 21 kills, 21 and 11.
3 buy rounds.
Having a whale
Yeah,
today.
it's rough, man.
initial execute, not the cleanest. You know, you're coming out of the dimensional drift. KLS still able to find value, even though he's the one that you're really setting
Very
your
good to
sights
expect
on in the
this,
back
though.
of that sight.
Knew straight away
Some
because of
things
the
to
gun
work
he
on
was
here
going
for
over the
DFM.
top.
Even though they win this round, it is against an eco. I didn't like this. I didn't think that this was that great of an idea.
Okay, 4.
Well, that works.
Kind of just finding KLS. Such a bright start to the map for him, but his last couple rounds have just been struggle street. As Kaide continuing, maybe looking for an ace of his own to round things out in this series, but Yatsuka will make that a non-factor as Tendon gets taken down, and DFM just look to close things out flawlessly.
I mean, they got it a little closer, but it's still like double pistol. You won one of your bonuses. And you only get 8 rounds.
Oh, even the pin.
Like the scoreline makes it look better than it actually is.
Jesse
May as
Bash-
well.
yeah,
They're not
Jesse
good
Bash
with their
gets one,
ults. 10-10 looks insanely uncomfy on the way
Set a
lane.
third.
Still waiting. Bring them
Yeah.
down.
An ace
Jesse?
clutch
Jesse?
to keep it going. The time, however, is just really working against him. Flash out around the back. Decay just expiring. Just sat here into the open. Can't even hear the clock anymore.
Nicely done
as
from
Yatsuka
DFM. And
swings
again, I
to
just
Jesse's demise.
feel good about DFM still. They look
13-8
nice.
DFM showing up here on Bynum, a map that they had not shown